You think it will never happen to you, that it cannot happen to you, that you are the only person in the world to whom none of these things will ever happen. And then, one by one, they all begin to happen to you in the same way they happen to everyone else. Your bare feet on the cold floor as you climb out of bed and walk to the window. You are 6 years old. Outside, snow is falling, and the branches of the trees in the backyard are turning white. Speak now before it is too late, and then hope to go on speaking until there is nothing more to be said. Time is running out after all. Perhaps it is just as well to put aside your stories for now and try to examine what it has felt like to live inside this body, from the first day you can remember being alive until this one. A catalog of sensory data, what one might call a phenomenology of breathing. You are 10 years old, and the midsummer air is warm, oppressively warm, so humid and uncomfortable that even as you sit in the shade of the trees in the backyard, sweat is gathering on your forehead. It is an incontestable fact that you are no longer young. 1 month from today, you will be turning 64, and although that is not excessively old, not what anyone would consider to be an advanced old age, you cannot stop yourself from thinking about all the others who never managed to get as far as you have. This is one example of the various things that could never happen, but which, in fact, have happened. The wind in your face during last week's blizzard, the awful sting of the cold, and you out there in the empty streets, wondering what possessed you to leave the house in such a pounding storm. And yet, even as you struggled to keep your balance, there was the exhilaration of that wind, the joy of seeing the familiar streets turned into a blur of white, whirling snow.